Yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to this amazing YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Murungi Martin, your top boy when dealing with tech, bridging the technology gap. So today in our franchise, we have had a long journey, looked at most of the applications, looked at the Google applications. There are quite a number, but we shall still continue till we cover all of them. Yes, but today we want to look at the introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is also one of the applications that are used in accompaniment or to the Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. So in Microsoft PowerPoint, it is majorly a presenting application. In case you have maybe a discussion, maybe you have a seminar, maybe you have, I can say, a conference meeting, and you are called upon to present what you had. Maybe you have been in the, for an intern, maybe you have been in the field, and then you want to present or make a report to the general public. So this is what we basically use. So in PowerPoint, uh, yes, as we talked about opening, so you can either come and tap it here if you have pinned it on your taskbar, or you can come to this and type in PowerPoint, and automatically it is here. Then you just have to tap open and give it a minute or two. It will set up and open for you. So once it opens, it is quite similar to the Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word. So in Microsoft Excel, it is called a spreadsheet, but here it is called a slide. So we choose a blank presentation. So on choosing a blank presentation, this is doesn't appear like that, but on choosing a blank presentation, yes, it appears this way. So it says click to add a title, click to add a subtitle. So this, what you see here as I can say blank page or what, is called a slide. It's called a slide. So in this we don't have to type a lot of work. We just type brief outlines of what we want to talk about. Normally they are statements, not even paragraphs, but we can bullet them. So if I added here maybe a title, and then I bullet my points here, so they are just giving you an outline that helps you as a presenter to elaborate more on this without wasting a lot of time, and for everyone that you are presenting to get to know what you're talking about, and maybe they can take short notes about them. So you just basically add your information here, 2 to 3 statements on each slide for clear projection. Normally these slides are projected on a big screen for everyone to view. So if you add a lot of information on this, people won't be able to view. So it is also advisable to choose a good color of the text and maybe the slide, that will bring out the contrast between your words and the slide, so that people can be able to read what you have presented. And also the font size used should be a little big, since they project this so for everyone to see. So we also have different tabs here, as you can see. So under home, we have here, so we can add another slide. So you can see I have 2 slides now. So I can add a text, I can add anything, I can add a picture, maybe a document, I can add a model here. Basically this can be a shape. I can add a video, I can add a table, I can also add a chart, maybe a bar graph, maybe a pie chart. So under this we also have different. I can make my text bold, italicize it, underline, as we have talked about them in the previous applications. So on this I also have draw, whereby I can draw using different say pencils of different tips. Maybe I want something to be thick. I can use a free hand. Here you see a free hand to draw on my screen, provided my screen is touch. I can draw. Maybe I have uh, my pad here that I can connect to the PC or to whatever device I'm using. I can also draw a ruler, these others. So under design also I can pick the different designs that I want my slide to appear, different colors. You can see they have different colors, they have different what. So I can also use that. So I also have transitions. So transition is basically what we want to talk about, since we did not have it in the previous applications. So here I can have an. So a transition is how, in case I want to switch from slide 1 to slide 2, how do I switch? So maybe I can try this. I want to try this and see. Yes. So when I apply the fade, you can see. Maybe let me first preview for you. So uh, yes. So if I try to preview this, yeah, so my slides will change from that to that. Maybe I can use that. So there are quite a number here of transitions. You can see here dissolve, checkboard, blinds, clock. So you choose what suits you and what you feel like you like in your presentation. There's also chess for those that like chess. So yeah, so those are the different uh, transitions. So I can also add sound when making this transition. I can change the duration. If I want to delay it, if I want it to be fast, I can also change that from here. So we also have animations. This tab was not there in the other. So in animations basically like bringing your slides to life. I can place my slide there, but it be in a little bit of a motion. Maybe when it's rewinding, maybe it is when it is in a loop. So it keeps vibrating, it keeps moving on. Yeah, it also adds little spices to your presentation, so you should try it. I can have animation pane. So which parts do I want to animate? Maybe of a given slide I want to animate only the top of the slide. So I come here to the animation pane, and also the animation, as I said, when does it start, the duration, the delay. So I all do it here. So we have the slideshow. How do I want my slides to move? Do I want them to start from bottom, from the current slide? Do I want them from bottom to top? So maybe I can also rehearse the timings. Yeah, like I can give it a set timing. I say maybe after every minute, be switching to the next slide, maybe the previous slide, like that. Or maybe if I want to record my presentation, I can also do it here. So that's what we have under the slideshow. So I have record. Said if I want to record, take a screenshot. Yeah. So another important tab is the view. We have uh, different options here that can be useful in the Microsoft PowerPoint. So this is the normal, so I can switch to this. So this is the outline view, whereby these side views become very small and this one becomes a little bit bigger. The slide sorter, for the slide sorter, this is where maybe if I have let me say like up to 10 slides and I've typed in my work, but then I need to organize my work. So maybe I want to make slide number 9 become number 1, slide number 8 become number 5, like that. So this is where I come. So I have to just slide this. So as I toggle in between, you see this, what was number 2 becomes number 1, like that. So if I add many of them, I'll just slide through. So we also have notes page. Yes, so this also changes to this format. Yes, so we also have a very big deal here known as the master slide. So the master slide is whereby if I have different slides, I can be able to apply one effect to all of these slides at a go. So I don't have to visit each and every slide applying these effects, these changes that I have made. I just have only to come to the master slide. So I will be able to apply that one effect on all my slides. So we shall look at this in one of our coming videos. Then we also have, I can say, we also have the themes, whereby you get to change the color, the fonts. So as we said, we don't forget to choose a color that puts up a great contrast for the members to view, since this is projected work. The fonts, we choose a bigger one. Yeah, so I can also add in some things here. Maybe if I wanted to add a graph, I can insert it here. Whatever we need, shapes, 3D, pictures, symbols, media, to make my presentation or your presentation a great one. So that's a brief introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep in touch. Hit the notification button. Shall remain in touch. Bye.